Mic on.
You know, I was talking, but turns out you can't hear me if there isn't a mic. Wild. Welcome back, y'all. We are joined today with one of my kitty cats. Dew is chilling in my lap. So when you inevitably hear me tell her to stop eating my fingers, I'm not talking to you. I mean, unless you are eating my fingers. In which case, I think we need to have a discussion about boundaries. But, yeah, no, I'm talking to her. I don't have to water things today. Woohoo. And I've got taters. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Right, doo-doo. She's just happy to be here. Okay. I love a good rainy day. It's just so comforting. The cat is very intrigued, by the way. We've trained our children well. She will watch us play video games. I think the poor thing hasn't got a thought in her brain about it, but it's okay. Yes, I'm insulting you, too. Oh, God. Just got assaulted by the cat. Okay. Time to go foraging in the mines. Rainy days are the best day for that. I know it says I'm wearing a straw hat, but I really just feel like I'm wearing one of those yellow rubber hats. And I fear it's not my best look. Wait. If I take these down to Pierre's, I should be able to have enough for an upgraded backpack. Yes! I feel like the mid-grade backpack is like a JanSport, you know? Or is JanSport the lowest tier? I feel like JanSports hold more than this. Please. Buy my things. Yes. Ha ha ha. Allow me to buy your bag. Please and thank you. At $123. But I have a big backpack. Got 10 grand. We're buying a Louis Vuitton next, dude. Remember all that money we worked so hard for? Gone. In a frivolous purchase. It was not frivolous. Now let's go beat some slimes for telling Clint about me. Come here, you little goober. I'm gonna hit you with the bone. I don't know if y'all can hear the cat purring up a storm over here. She just likes to hang out with us. And like, what more could you ask for, truly? That's all I ever wanted out of a Meowdrin. Also, I don't think I say it enough, but Lord, this controller is fantastic. Shout out to 8-Bit DO. I have 2 of their controllers actually, and this is not sponsored. I have one for my iPad so I can play this at work on my lunch break. And then I also have it for the computer, because I don't understand how to use like traditional computer commands or whatever. It's confusing to me. My poor husband tried to teach me the other day, and I just straight said, no, I'm gonna go get a controller. And now we have this. Sorry, my cat is like throwing herself. Can you purr into the mic again? Look, if you're gonna be here, you might as well give us some free purr content, you know? She is very happy to be here. It's my guest appearance. There you go, Do. You can be the first guest appearance on this show. Channel. Thing. I don't know what the hell we are anymore. I'm doing another playthrough. For those of you American Dad fans, where my name is Ricky Spanish. I haven't really figured out what Ricky Spanish is or what he does or why he cares, but yeah. Not on this channel, I'm just on the Switch for fun. I've also been thinking about doing Cult of the Lamb for y'all. It's the only other game outside of Untitled Goose Game that makes sense to me. I think it'd be kind of fun. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is that what the cool people say these days? In the comments on my electronic forum. Wait a minute. There we go. I was like... okay, let's try that again. There we go. I'm telling you, these controls being just slightly different enough from a Switch is going to be my 15th reason. Man, I didn't even get a crab or nothing out of it. What in the hell? There we go. Crab equals money. Also, just crab is tasty. I never understood why people liked seafood until I moved to the South. And that is one hell of a claim, isn't it? But God bless my parents. Cooks they are not. And more importantly, they're not really seafood people. So I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, where you think I would like seafood, but I didn't. And then I came down here, and I love crawfish, and we're learning to like shrimp. That's a lifelong process, I think. And I love crab and salmon. Hopefully. That was kind of weird. Hopefully y'all heard me. The speaker was making an unplug replug sound. So if I cut out, it was the cat. The cat was murdering me. Where is the exit? Somebody let me out of this hellhole that I definitely chose to put myself into. Oh where has the exit gone? Oh where can it be? 'Cause it's not right here and it's not right there. Oh where could it be? Watch, it'll be the last stone I break. Right by the entrance. That's usually how it goes. Or, alternatively, if you diss the game enough. God, I hate the spiral levels. The spiral levels are cursed. I have learned I don't like going backwards, so we try to just get as much as we can within reason. This one is extra cursed when it's like a ton of bad guys. My issue with it might be that I have a control problem and I can't control a spiral. That's a deep thought for today. It's official. I've decided that the bag I am carrying is a JanSport. Oh shit, it's bedtime. Well, then I really need to get out of here. You know what's the best way to do that? To give me an exit. That would be the nice thing to do. Mr. Sentient Game that doesn't listen to me. Hallelujah. I get a stabby sword. And then we get to run home and probably not make it. Joja's gonna love me for this. You make so much money off of me. Speaking of, let me know if you think a Joja run or a community center run is more in line with Pam. I swear we're gonna get chaotic, but to get chaotic, you have to have a certain je ne sais quoi, but that quoi is money. You need money. Turns out. God damn it. Hey, we made a whole like 9,000 today. 900, not 9,000. I can't math. Mathing is hard. Did I get an ancient seed? Oh no, Gunther, you are not getting that ancient seed. We are putting that in the box of things that do not come out. That is what we are doing. Dr. Harvey, you're a gem. And thank you, Miss Granny. Ooh, I see raspberries. Big stretch, kitty cat. Don't fall, please. I'm not equipped to do trust falls with cats. You know, as a kid, my parents, and I realize now I was spoiled to hell and back about that, but my parents had a orchard farm situation going. Little little place where they grew some plants that we ate. And I was the lucky ducky who got to water that stuff in the summer. And it was super not fun. But I also did get to eat fresh raspberries whenever I wanted, which, after paying for raspberries as a grown adult, I now recognize is a luxury. Okay, we're going to try out the pause real quick on this. Let's see what happens if I do it right. I'm not really sure. Stay tuned, it might just be the end of the video, and in which case I'm sorry that I'm technically dumb. It does nothing. Cool. Then we will just carry on. Okay. I think the first thing is we're gonna need water. My poor little kitty cat over there. My fake kitty cat, my pixelated kitty cat is thirsty. My real cat's always thirsty too. Okay. What next? What shall we do? That's right. I was going to look up when do we get a seed maker? That's the real question. Because I don't remember. I just know they exist. I swear I'm fine. Okay. Seed maker. There we go. When do we get a seed maker? Farming level 9. Good Lord. Okay. And then how do I get the ancient seeds recipe? Fascinating. I'm going to have to do some more research on this because I would love very much to have ancient seeds because that is how you get rich. And you know what's the best part about being rich? You get to date everyone because nobody cares. I'm all about that life. We're gonna go fishing. And maybe other things. I don't know yet. Apparently berry picking. Hello, Linus. Can I interest you in a berry? Good gracious. You see that little fish try to swim away? You little cougar. Give me my fish. See, the cool thing about having your husband fish for you is you can blame him when you don't catch the fish. Versus yourself. How do I have no energy? Make it make sense. Well, I guess we are stuck grabbing berries. Imagine we're kind of just frolicking through the land. La, 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 la. Looking for berries and fruits. Like Snow White. Still need a dandelion. And keep your eyes peeled for a dandelion. Harvey, what are you staring at? That's right, walk that way, Jody. Nobody needs to know. See, sometimes I get lucrative things from you guys. Like Joja cans. That supposedly have Joja soda in it. And there's Haley. I think I'm going to try and win Haley over first. Just because she's the most stubborn, I think, narratively. I don't actually know. She feels stubborn and kind of like a goober, so. I feel like Haley gets a bad rap. I mean, a deserved bad rap. But a bad rap nonetheless, you know. Okay. Let's try and fish a little closer to home and see if we can do something. Show me the fishies. I'm feeling snazzy though with my JanSport, not gonna lie. Dew says she feels snazzy with our JanSport. Baby girl, I cannot see the screen, and therefore I cannot go fishing. And you know what you like? Fishies. You know what I can't give you if I can't see the screen? Fishies. Are you seeing my pool? You good? Our cat forgot that you cannot sink claws into wood there. We almost had a little wipeout, didn't we? Methinks that it's only giving me green algae. I lied. It gives me newspaper too. Good Lord. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's the cat. Cat ASMR. Okay. Cat ASMR. Our cat is aggressive. She's aggressively affectionate, and there are worse things, but good Lord Almighty. Good Lord Almighty, Dew. What do you do with them? What do you do without them, right? Okay, this cat is telling me she wants this legitimate cat, not my pixelated cat. It's telling me she wants food and snuggles, and if I don't, I'm going to continue to get assaulted in my chair. So I do think I have to comply with this demand. And so we'll wrap up there. And I'll see y'all later. We have a JanSport!